Hello. All right, here we go. Find the equation of the tangent line at the given point on this curve. Okay, so what does that mean? So first we have to find dy dx because the slope of the tangent line at the point minus 1, 1 is dy dx. All right. So doing that, we know that the derivative with respect to x of x squared y squared has to be equal to the derivative with respect to x of the number 1. All right, so we have to use the product rule. Right? So watch what we get. So that means that 2x, okay, that's the derivative of x squared, times y squared, plus, I'll just write this down first for now, plus the derivative of the second function times x squared. We know that has to be equal to 0 because that's the derivative of a constant. Okay, now we have to use the chain rule. So we get 2x y squared plus 2y, there's the chain rule, dy dx, times x squared is equal to 0. So we see that well, now I'm going to solve for dy dx. So 2y x squared times dy dx has to be equal to minus 2x y squared. So finally, up here I'll write down what we get. So dy dx is equal to negative 2xy squared divided by 2y x squared. Okay? All right, now the question was, so we have that, it says we want to find the equation of the tangent line at that given point. Okay, so first we have to find the slope of the tangent line, and that is what happens when we plug in, here it is. We want to put minus 1 in for x and 1 in for y, so we get just the following. Well, the 2 divided by 2 is, well, it's here, I'll just write it down. So we get minus 2 times minus 1 times 1 squared. And then I divide by 2 times 1, oops, minus, wait, y is equal to 1. All right, so y is equal to 1. And x is minus 1 squared. So what we see here is we have, so that's going to be equal to, let's say it's going to be minus, well actually 2, the numerator is equal to 2, right? And the denominator, right, is equal to what? Oh, it's also equal to 2 because the minus 1 squared is positive 1. So the answer is 1. All right, so the slope is 1, and now we have to use our point slope form to write down the answer. So the answer is that y minus, let's see, minus 1 has to be equal to 1, the slope, times x minus, and now x is a negative 1. That's a negative 1. Okay, so finally we see that the equation that we get is y is equal to 1 plus 1, right? And I think I've done that right. Let's see, is that right? Yes. So the answer to the question is that the line y equals x plus 2. That's the tangent line to the graph of this relation here at the point minus 1, 1. Okay, thank you.